You're watching your local television network, TSPN, and now on Amador This Week, we're taking you back to the fair.
I'm here with Todd Andrews, and he's here promoting the Nevada County Fair with this wonderful thing we call the Gentle Giant. Tell me all about it.
Well, this is a sculpture. It will become the largest bronze monument of its kind in the state of California. What you see here is just a temporary medium until we cast it in bronze. This particular sculpture will be destroyed during the mold making process. When we make the molds that we'll ultimately send to the foundry, we have to cut this particular sculpture apart. The way it's being funded is people that contribute towards the project. They have their names cast onto bronze plaques that go around the base of the monument.
Okay. Well, you were talking about rural communities and perpetuating something. Tell me all about that.
Well, the idea behind the monument is to preserve the rural integrity of Northern California. A lot of people are moving to this area and changing it into what they came up here to get away from. And the idea behind the monument is to say, hey, let's stop and think about what we've got here, and let's preserve it for future generations.
Okay. When is the Nevada County Fair?
Nevada County Fair is in 2 weeks at the Nevada County Fairgrounds up by Grass Valley and Nevada City.
All right, nice to meet you. And Tom, did you get some great shots of this guy? Because it is absolutely huge. One short question. Bronzing, what are you going to make, a mold? That's going to be an enormous mold. How do you do that?
Yeah, well, what we do is, again, once I finish the sculpture, this sculpture isn't even finished yet. The surface still has to be resolved with clay. And I put the clay over the outside of the sculpture to make the final surface resolution so it looks like the small model that we've got. And then we paint a liquid rubber on that. The liquid rubber solidifies and turns into a hard rubber like a tennis shoe, and then we back that up with a rigid material. Then we take those pieces of rubber off, and then the rubber itself we paint in wax, and it goes through the lost wax bronze casting method.
Right.
And then once it's cast in bronze, there'll be 200 pieces that have to be welded together.
Okay, I was wondering, you know, we're going to get a big crane and lift this thing up and pull it down. Okay, well, that makes much more sense.
Okay, great.
Okay, great. Nice to meet you, and welcome to the Amador County Fair.
Right.
And maybe we'll see you at the Nevada County Fair.
Hope so.
Thank you. Bye-bye. We're here at the Budweiser booth. This is the Jackson Lions putting this on, and right here is Roger Faddis from ASAP and some other civic-minded people. How's it going, Rod?
Good. Busy.
Fourth and final day of the fair. How's the booth gone all week?
It's been busier than ever. I think it's the busiest this year.
I think so, too. People are real pleased with the turnout of the fair this year.
I think we're setting all kinds of records.
Okay, I think so, too. Good to see you, Roger, out here.
Action.
What you're looking at is second place award for, what is this, the commercial booth, Tom?
This is a commercial booth for the water agency.
Okay. What we're looking at here are pictures here at the booth, at the water agency's booth here on the Midway, I suppose we call it. This is Tom Hoover. What are you over there, the manager?
General manager, yes.
General manager. And all-around Chief Flunky, he says he's all-around spokesperson and PR guy, and he's out there telling everybody about the Amador County Water Agency. What these are, I want to share it with you. If you never saw our show before about this, these are pictures that are really why don't you tell us? I'm going to move over here and let him tell you and share what we've got here.
Well, these are accurate. These were taken just this week, and what they show is our demonstration garden. What a demonstration garden is an idea garden. You walk around, you get ideas, you take them home, and you plant it. Okay. This is a garden. Each of these are numbered. You go there, you pick up a brochure, and you find out what the names of these plants are. It's a key, right? And don't bring your shovels. You can't bring your shovels. You just get ideas, not plants.
Not samples. But it's a wonderful way to find out just what grows well here in Amador County. And they're drought resistant, many of them.
Yep, most all of them are.
Most all of them are. There's herbs, all kinds of things. Yep. So head on over to the Amador County Water Agency right there on Ridge Road and find out what to plant in your garden. Thanks, Tom, for talking to us.
Thank you.
All right, look, we found sound effects guy Willie Nelson. How you doing out here?
Fine.
fine. Great. How's it going?
Hey, Don, get over here. Don, this is Don Bess. You don't see much of him. You've got a business here in Amador County. We can get you on. Bottom line accounting. Wait, get over here. Bookkeeping. How you doing, Don?
It's not live, is it?
Yes, it is.
It's not live.
It's not live?
No, it's all right.
No. These guys are going to be involved with the Pretty Car Contest. Willie, get closer to me. You don't mind, do you?
No, I don't mind.
Okay,
No,
good. Willie Nelson, sound effects. Tell me real quick about your pretty car.
Let's see. We borrowed my mother-in-law's car. We didn't tell her what we were doing. We stripped it. We made a boom box out of it. Arthur Peacock is going to do a big old flex on it. We're throwing frisbees to the crowds, and it says, "Catch the best deal at Sound Effects."
That's right, and everybody needs music, right?
That's it, exactly.
That's it. Okay, good to talk to you, Willie. Nice to see you, Don, out at the county fair. It's the fourth day of the fair.
Way to go.
What's your name?
Lisa.
Lisa. And what's the guy over there again, Kathy?
Danny.
How's he feeling?
Great.
Everything went fine, huh?
Everything's fine.
Okay, so you having a good time at the Amador County Fair?
Sure.
I noticed you guys were in the auction. Is the guy over there doing some buying?
Yeah, he bought. Yeah, of course.
so,
right up there in a high price, yeah.
All right, good. That's what we're doing, supporting the youth of Amador County, and your freezer will be full in a few weeks.
You bet. We'll have something good to eat.
Okay, that's great. You like this junior livestock auction stuff over there?
Yes.
What do you think of all those pigs and sheep and goats and all that? You like it?
Yes.
Okay, well, nice to talk to you out here. Bye, Lisa. We're here at the Mercantile Building on Sunday afternoon, and something special's going on here. Hi, what's your name?
I'm Jim, and I'm with the folk singing group Shawnee. And what we're doing today is getting as many of the musicians and performers that have been here at the Amador County Fair for the last 4 days all together, get together in what the Irish call a hoolie.
A hoolie?
Yes, a hoolie is an Irish word that means party. And what people do at a hoolie is everybody does their party piece. So all the musicians that have a chance to meet and become friends, as we have, for example, with Mountain Hawk over the last 5 or 6 years of performing, we never get a chance to play together. And so what we're going to do now is we're going to start out and have each of the groups maybe do 1 song or 2 songs, and then we're all going to start having a good old-fashioned jam session.
Oh, that's wonderful. What's this group over here?
This is Shawnee over here, the group from San Jose. That's Jack, and that's Joe there. You have Mountain Hawk. Now, the Davidsons, the a cappella group, will be coming back. Heart to Heart, the 2 lovely ladies from Chico will be up also. And Mickey the Clown's even going to come up and do a couple of songs.
Okay, this is wonderful. What time are you guys going to be performing?
As soon as I walk up on the stage.
Okay,
So I'm going to
well,
say goodbye.
it could be soon.
And sit around and listen.
Okay, great. Thanks for participating. Mercantile Building in the Volcano telephone booth, and I'm here with Carla
Lamont
and
Maria Ermer.
Okay, and what they're doing is you're manning the booth, and what happens in a booth like this for Volcano Telephone?
Well, we usually try to tell about all the diversified departments that we have, the Volcano Vision, the telephone company, regulated and unregulated, and selling telephone systems. And every fair we give away 4 free phones.
Okay.
So one each day of the fair.
Okay, one thing I'd like to say is personal experience. This is the finest phone book in all of Northern California. If you advertise, you got to be in this phone book. This is the best phone book. This is the Volcano phone. I don't know what it is. It's the print. It's the way it's laid out. It's wonderful. The girls are so busy here. They're shaping these little magnets into a telephone. They've got the spirit of the phone service in their blood, I could tell. Right. Now, you shared with us earlier, you've got some special phones over there. Tell me about that system you're advertising right now.
Okay. Right now, Volcano is passing along an incentive to all people that if they want to trade in their own telephone system, we will give them a discount of 25% off for purchasing a North Star system, which is made by Northern Telecom and has about a 12-year guarantee on it.
That's wonderful. Now, that's for a business, correct?
Yes, small businesses or large businesses.
All right. There's all kinds of services that you all, I know you have an answering service.
We have an answering service. We sell pagers, IMTS units.
Okay, what's an IMTS unit?
It's a mobile telephone to go in your car.
All right, well, lots available at Volcano Telephone, and we know about Volcano Vision because we cablecast on Channel 36 up there in Pine Grove, Pioneer, Buckhorn, West Point, and Pine Grove.
And we watch you all the time.
You heard it. Nice to meet you and talk to you, Carla.
Take care.
And you've heard it from the booth right here in the Mercantile Building for Volcano Communications. We're here in the Mercantile Building, and I'm here with Terry Grillo, Public Relations Representative of Georgia Pacific. Terry, you got a great booth here, and I see you won a first place award for what, probably commercial booths?
I believe it was first in its division, as far as I know.
Okay,
I wasn't here.
All right, what's special about this booth is Georgia Pacific is giving out, I'm going to show you, little trees. They're cedar. You had lots of other trees. What do you have going on now?
We had ponderosa pine, we had cedar, we had 4,000 trees that we're giving away at the fair. Then the point of that is that every one of us in Amador County and in the whole state will use the equivalent of one tree each year for paper, wood, whatever all those various things. So this is a way for people to get a tree and to put back what they're using.
Okay, so they're taking, I see a lot of people around the fairgrounds carrying these around, and I've talked to a few of them, and they're going to take them home and plant them. You also got some brochures and interesting things for, well, talking about forest and wood.
That's the whole point of this presentation here, is to let folks know that what we do in the forest is all part of a big cycle. And we go in and we remove trees for harvest, but that's a minor part of it. The biggest part of it is planting, thinning, caring for the watershed, caring for the wildlife, making sure that there's a healthy forest out there so that's always going to be producing trees. Last year we planted about 500,000 of these things, and we do that every year.
Every year, okay. Well, thanks for talking to us, Terry.
Very welcome.
All right, this is Sue Slivick from the Georgia Pacific booth, who are certainly planting some wonderful communications right here in Amador County.
Take a tree home, Susan.
Okay, I think I will. A cedar, huh? Incense cedar. I love it. Thanks, Terry.
You're very welcome.
What you're looking at is a new attraction here at the Amador County Fair, and it's sponsored by First American Title. And what's going on is this man's giving some bass fishing demonstrations. This is a huge tank filled with bass or some kind of fish. Maybe Tom couldn't get a picture of some of those fish. And he's just giving some demonstrations. He's not selling anything. He's just showing these people how to catch better fish. So it seems to be a real big attraction, and maybe it'll be back next year at the Amador County Fair. Oh, I found a couple of fun people. Hi, what's your name?
My name's Lily Mae.
What are you doing here at the Amador County Fair?
Well, this is in celebration of our engagement. I got her this here ring, you see.
Beautiful diamond ring that Bumper bought. This is Bumper. He's my friend Bumper.
We're from Kentucky.
Yeah, I'm trying to teach him how to skate. All right, so this is how this is wonderful. Nice meeting you here at the Amador County Fair. Wonderful fair. The people out here so friendly. We just love it here. It's just wonderful.
Well, there was one crappy guy selling a hot dog, but other than that, everybody's been pretty cool.
Yeah, they got dogs on sticks here. Have you ever heard of such a thing? I have. Yeah, we got muskrat where we's come from. Oh, okay. Well, y'all come back now, you hear?
All right, we got to feed the squirrels.
Have fun. Enjoy the fair.
All right, now. Hey, on now.
TSPN, and now back to Amador This Week.
The grounds around the Amador County Fair this year are absolutely beautiful. There's zinnias and marigolds and petunias and vincas, just absolutely gorgeous. We're going to lay a little music down and show you some of the sights of the Amador County Fair 1992.
linger a while. Just don't waste the night, my dear. Just give me your love, all your love, because my arms await you. So come for a while, and I will sing to you the love songs of the night.
Okay, I had to stop and talk to this couple because I just love this guy's shirt, and can you read that? I'm not old, I'm a recycled teenager. I love that. What's your name?
Randy Keeney,
And where are you from?
River Pines.
And how about you? What's your name?
Carol Keeney.
Okay, so you're here enjoying the Amador County Fair. What do you like best about the Amador County Fair?
It's small, and you can let your kid run safe.
That's for sure. You enjoying it?
Yes, I am.
Okay, I noticed you just came out of the Mercantile Building. You're enjoying some music. What'd you buy in there? Some candy? What kind? Oh, chocolate fudge with walnuts?
And peanut brittle.
And peanut brittle. Oh, no, that's okay.
It's already half gone.
And it's half gone just by getting out here. So you're going to enjoy some music? You going to the rodeo?
Probably.
Okay.
As much as possible.
All right. Well, welcome to Amador County. It's nice to see you out here. Hi, what's your name?
Cheryl.
And what do you got there?
From Sacramento. This is an incense cedar and a Ponderosa pine.
Where'd you get them? Georgia Pacific is giving these out here?
Giving these out here today.
You're going to take them home with your kids and plant them?
Yes, we'll be planting them.
So you're taking a little piece of Amador County back home?
That's correct.
Okay,
yeah.
Enjoy it. Hi, what's your name?
Brett.
Is this yours?
Yes.
Okay.
Camera's on your right.
Camera. See the camera? Okay. And you've got a tree. You're going to take that home? You're going to plant it right outside your window?
Yeah.
Now you remember that this is going to get quite large, so you've got to figure it's got to be far enough away from the house. You know that, don't you?
Yeah.
Okay. What grade are you in?
Second going on the third.
And how old are you?
7.
Okay. You have a sister here?
Yes.
Okay. What's her name?
Amanda.
Do you see her?
Sister's gone.
Sister's gone? Okay. Hi. What's your name?
Amy.
And what town do you live in?
Sacramento.
Okay. And how old are you?
10.
You enjoying the Amador County Fair? What do you like best about the fair?
The rides.
The rides. Okay, and what about the cotton candy? Is there any cotton candy here?
I don't know.
I haven't seen any cotton candy. Tom, let's go check that out. Nice to talk to you. Bye-bye. Well, hi, Chuck. How you doing?
Great.
Having a good time here at the fair?
Yeah. I just got off my shift at the Rotary booth.
Okay,
so,
what were you selling over at the Rotary booth?
wine coolers, wine margaritas, and Amador County wines.
Okay, how are you doing?
Good.
And what's your name again?
James.
James. Okay, what is this?
I won it.
How'd you win it?
There's like these barrels that you shoot down. You got 3, and you shoot a baseball, and I won it.
Okay, this is. And then what's this little guy?
I shot 2 baskets.
You're having a good time here at the fair?
Yeah.
You gonna come back tomorrow?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, you got a little bug here.
Go to the livestock auction.
All right. Oh, well, good. Well, we'll see you at the livestock auction tomorrow. Nice to see you, Chuck.
Okay.
Bye, James. What's your name?
Fred.
It's our camera. We're local TV here. Who's that behind you?
It's Amelia.
Amelia. This is your daughter?
Yep.
She's beautiful. You're here, and come on over here. Is this your wife?
Yeah.
Hi, what's your name?
Kathleen.
And what do we have? A set of twins here. Come on, let's show them off at the 1992 Amador County Fair. What's her name?
Siobhan.
Siobhan, this is wonderful. These your first children? Oh, isn't this great? What town do you live in?
Placerville, Pogpine.
So you came here to visit our fair. How'd you find out about our fair?
Well, we've always wanted to come, and we're having a great time. It's nice.
It's a nice, safe place.
Yeah, ours got too big.
Okay, well, you come back year after year. We like to see it. We'll see them maybe next year. They'll be how old now?
They're almost 2.
So they'll be 3 years old at the 1993 Amador County Fair. Look for them. Maybe they won't have the pacifiers, but, they do match. This is great.
Can you wave? Say hello.
Nice to meet you, and welcome again. Hi, what's your name?
Dino Gonzalez.
Okay, and this is your wife?
Yes, ma'am.
And you guys are enjoying the music?
Oh, yes.
Okay, great. Where are you from?
Jackson.
Jackson. Okay. These are the levee stompers. They play at the
I know.
at the National Hotel a lot.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. You enjoying the fair?
Yes, we are.
Okay. Nice to see you out here at the Amador County Fair.
Thank you.
Okay. Bye-bye. Hi, what's your name? Okay, hi, what's your name?
My name's Raul, and this is my little girl, Missy.
Okay, this lady is the water maiden of the fountain right behind here. She's been sitting there cooling off and giving everybody a nice little drink of water. And, she's absolutely beautiful. What town do you live in?
We live in Sacramento.
Okay, hi, what's your name?
Hi, Karen.
Karen, and this is your family. What's his name?
Matthew. Actually, we live in Elk Grove now.
Elk Grove. He's a little big for the stroller. I noticed he's pretty hyper. What has he been eating? Cotton candy?
Cotton candy.
Oh, no cones. No cones.
Corn
Having a
dog.
great time here?
Oh, I love it. It's really a nice fair. We really enjoy it.
Okay.
Matthew.
And how old are you?
2.
2. Tom, can you get a shot of her? Okay, well, welcome to the 1992 Amador County Fair.
Thanks a lot.
Come back and visit us next year.
Thanks a lot, Sue. Appreciate it.
Hi, who are you? I've seen you around town.
Yes, you have.
What's your name?
Kathy Alviso.
That's right, Frank Alviso's wife. This is John Hahn's partner, Frank Alviso's wife, and this is your little boy. He's actually been on our show before, drinking a bottle of Teresa, a baby bottle.
That's right.
You've really grown up. Hi. Does he talk?
Yeah.
How old are you? What's his name?
Thomas.
Okay, nice to see you out here
Nice
at the
to
Amador
see you
County
too.
Fair.
Thank you.
Hi, what's your name?
Jim Moon,
Where are you from?
Stockton.
Stockton. Hi, is this a friend of yours?
This is my little grandson.
Your little grandson. And what are you showing him? How to work his little car?
Well, he thought the doors of this thing came open, but they don't.
You were checking it out for him?
Yeah.
He's absolutely beautiful. What's his name?
This is Alex.
Alex. How old is Alex?
Alex is 3 years old.
3 years old. So you're enjoying the county fair with your grandson?
Yeah, and my son, and we got 3 or 4 kids all
3 or 4
around.
kids here. What a great day. 3 generations out here enjoying the fair.
Right.
Okay, nice to talk to you and welcome.
Thank you.
I'm here with Madonna Wiebold, and you won first place in the Scarecrow contest. Now, I'm sorry, I think this is absolutely a phenomenal Scarecrow. Tom, will you pan around to here? Heard it through the grapevine, but it does not look like a Scarecrow to me. Now, Banana cleared that up. Okay, tell me.
Now, what crow wouldn't be scared if they saw that in a vineyard or a garden?
Absolutely great. You did this all yourself?
Actually, my son Andrew, my nephew Travis, and my sister-in-law Marilyn helped me.
This is a great and the same Andrew we know?
Yes, yes.
Okay, that animal of
It
stuff.
scared him.
Oh my. Okay, so isn't this great? Families can get together, do something creative, bring it to the fair. It gets judged, and perhaps they'll even win like you did.
That's right.
Now, Tom, you get some of these other ones, and Madonna said on the other side of the building we've got some more.
Yeah, they had 4 classes. Lady Scarecrow, Man Scarecrow, Grandma and Grandpa Scarecrow, and fair theme. Heard it through the grapevine.
Oh, I see. Okay, so you want it for the theme.
Yep, heard it through the grapevine.
Okay,
He's
Tom.
herding grapes.
He's herding grapes. Tom, look it. He's herding grapes. Look at this. Oh, I love it. Great, great, great. It's a fun theme this year, isn't it?
Well, it's been interesting, I have to say that.
I know. I've seen all things. I've seen things people said herd, like H-E, spelled all different ways, like herd, but the herd they meant was the herd of, like cattle, right?
Exactly.
And the grapevine was to bring in the Amador County wine grape growers and the grape industry right here in Amador County.
Which is expanding at all times.
It certainly is. Well, lots is expanding right here in Amador County, huh?
Yes, a little too much sometimes, but...
Oh, well, yeah. Well, we love it here, don't we? You know, more and more people that we talk to from out of the area. We didn't, how many, Tom? 20 out of 80% today are from Placerville, Stockton, Lodi, I mean, Shingle Springs, everywhere, Diamond Spring, but not Amador County. So
John and I have been doing the fair for about 4 years at the Rainbow Water booth, and that is one thing we have said time and time again. More people come to this fair that are not from this county and are enjoying it, which is just fabulous as far as I'm concerned.
Right, we love it. Okay, well, good to talk to you, Madonna. Congratulations on your first place ribbon.
Thank you.
You had some pretty good competition. Here's some more. Tom, isn't this one cute with the fishing pole and the corn and the crow?
That's right.
Okay.
Look at him. He's going to catch a reel full.
A reel full. Oh, God. This is getting sick. Madonna's been here 3 days now at the Amador County Fair serving water to hot and thirsty people. But it's doing pretty good, huh?
Is this one cold? That's the main question. Is this one cold?
Okay, so right from your booth, that is the main question. Is this one cold? Okay, meaning the dispenser. And this is the grandma, maybe? What?
Yeah, grandma.
Young kids?
And I think they had lady Scarecrow class.
Okay, yeah, these look like ladies here with skirts on.
Yes,
okay,
yes they do.
Well, Tom, this was fun over here. But, Madonna, you, what, more over there? No, that's Sutter Creek. Look at how cute. Tom, let's go on over to the Sutter Creek booth. This is an entry from the city of Sutter Creek. Heard it through the grapevine. You see the little raisin, they look like California raisins, with a telephone right on the vine. And they're each talking. Isn't that cute? There's a whole lot of talk in the news about the landfill, and this lady represents a recycling effort here at the Amador County Fair. AB 939, correct? We have to reduce the landfill, or what happens?
Well, we have a real significant task to deal with. We have to reduce our solid waste going to the landfill by 25% by the year 1995 and 50% by the year 2000. So it's a large task to deal with. So every little bit helps. Every person counts. Everything counts.
So you're here with lots of material promoting recycling.
Educational materials, suggested reading, information on where to recycle, what's taken, if they pay for it, if they don't pay for it, and we're putting out information on household hazardous waste also.
Okay, great. All right, good to talk to you. And what was your name?
Valerie Kleinfelter.
Okay, where do you live? What town?
Plymouth.
Okay, well, thanks for talking to us.
Thank you.
Watching your local television network, TSPN. And now back to Amador This Week.
We're here in a booth in the Mercantile Building for the Farm Bureau. Hi, what's your name?
My name is Paul Ubrin.
Hi, Paul. Can you explain what the Farm Bureau here in Amador County is all about?
Well, Farm Bureau is a grassroots organization made up of farmers and ranchers here in Amador County. Many of the wineries are also members. We, through the Farm Bureau, provide input to the county supervisors, and then as a county organization, our input also goes up to the state level in such areas as land use issues, right to farm, water use and water issues, other issues that affect us from the legislature.
Okay,
those
do you
kind
have
of things.
lobbyists that go and appear for Amador County farmers?
No, we do it ourselves as farmers. Yes, we have a very good relationship with the Board of Supervisors, and if we have any issue we want to discuss, we go and see them ourselves.
Okay, and then who takes your word to the state?
Through the County Farm Bureau, the officers can go to the State Farm Bureau. Now, the state level, there's also, all the officers are farmers, but we do have full-time legislative representatives that will go down and analyze issues and will speak for us.
Okay, is there a local president?
Yes, the local president is Scott Harvey, who's one of the owners of Santino Winery.
Okay, and vice president?
Myself.
Okay, how about a treasurer?
No, we don't have such an office.
All right, okay, well, good to talk to you. I wanted to know about the Farm Bureau, and now I know a little more about it. Well, thanks for talking to us.
Thank you.
It's hot in Amador County, but these are helping. This is Dan Young of Edward D. Jones and Company, and he's got a booth right here in the Mercantile Building. How's it going, Dan?
Great. We're having a good time.
Okay, so you're giving away these fans, and on here it says bringing Wall Street to Amador County. Tell us about your business.
My business is Edward D. Jones and Company, and we do bring Wall Street to Main Street and Amador County. A lot of people are familiar with my market report on the radio.
Right, I hear that voice. Now you can see the face that goes with the voice.
Right.
Okay. So your investments, what else?
We are a full-service brokerage firm, and we do retirement planning with people, individual stocks and bonds, tax-free bonds. Okay. Wide range of investments for.
And you've got a big company backing you, as you're a part of Edward D. Jones and Company.
Yes.
That's a huge company, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Edward D. Jones has over 1,800 offices now across the United States. California now exceeds 100 offices, and many people are familiar with other locations around the state that we have our office.
And you have some sort of computer that you're tied in, or the ticker tape thing, or whatever. How does all that work?
We have a satellite system that gives us all our information we need every day in regards to the market, individual accounts that we have, really state-of-the-art communication system. We do bring in a lot of programming for our clients, for the CPAs, as well as market reports and economic updates, things of that nature.
Okay, you're also real involved with the Chamber of Commerce. You're a director at large. Now, I asked him, what does director at large mean? And he said that other directors have a
supervisorial district attached to their.
And you're not. You're for all of Amador County.
Right. I represent the small businessman in Amador County, from which our membership comes. And this year I'm the chairman of local events, and we've been trying to do educational programs for our small businesses. There's so much going on right now in the business community that we need to keep them informed. Changes in tax laws and
state regulations.
Right. The Americans with Disabilities Act is a big issue right now, and we're trying to keep everybody informed and help them in their business. It's a real challenge right now.
Okay, you're also youth wrestling. You were real involved this year?
Yeah.
Come on, you love it.
Never a dull moment.
We saw him out there shouting and screaming and coaching, losing his voice. He had a lot of fun. And your son, how old is he?
Jonathan is going to be 9 in August, and this was his 4th year of wrestling, so he started at 5 years of age, and he's had a great go of that, and it's been real good for him.
Okay, now you're also a Jackson Lion.
Yes, I am.
Okay, we saw him out there again shouting one more time at the 3rd of July celebration at the fair,
right.
at the thing, and so you're real involved.
I'm responsible for the kids' games every year now at the 3rd of July that the Lions do.
Well, you're certainly connected with Amador County. If you want to get a hold of this guy, talk about investments, what's the phone number they can call you at?
223-0198. I'm out at 1500 South Highway 49, out where the radio station is, and other businesses.
Okay, good. All right, good to talk to you, Dan, and have a great time at the fair.
See you later. Bye-bye.
Where am I? I'm here with Ron Olivero, Boatworks on Main Street in Sutter Creek, and we're listening to the Levee Stompers, and that's the group that you have at your place every Sunday? Tell me about
that. This group is people made up from Stockton, Sacramento. One person plays from San Francisco, and one of the gentlemen is internationally known, who plays a clarinet. Yes.
He's
and,
very good.
He's very
So
popular.
every Sunday people can go to Boatworks and listen to this group.
From 12 to 4.
Okay, and that's till when? Till summer's over?
Forever.
Forever, we hope. Okay, well, good to see you out at the fair. You enjoying the fair?
It's a lot of fun.
You headed over to the rodeo?
Yeah, I am. It's good to see you out there.
Okay. I'm here with Brian Parker, and he's saying some wonderful stuff at the beauty pageant with your dad, Steve Parker. And you got a little song for us, don't you?
I do.
Yeah, come on, sing it. And this is like fitting for the theme of the fair, Heard It Through the Grapevine.
Okay. Heard it through the grapevine, through the California sunshine. Heard it through the grass.
This guy really knows how to sing. He's a doll. Good to see you at the fair. No, you're not. See you at the fair. Well, we found a bright, happy family here at on the Midway at the Fairgrounds. And hi, what's your name?
Elizabeth.
And what's your name? You want to look at that camera and say what your name is?
Callie.
And how about you?
Bond.
He's enjoying a corn dog. Well, hi. How are you doing? Here's another little. What's your name? Where are you from?
Stuart Marshall. We're from Pine Grove.
Pine Grove. Hi.
Chris.
Having a good time out here?
Yeah, we love it here.
Okay. Are you going to the rodeo?
Yeah. We were out here opening day, and then we came back for the rodeo today.
Okay. Is that your business? What kind of work do you do?
Oh, this was a T-ball team that I coached.
Oh, okay. What kind of work do you do here in the county?
I have Upcountry Appliance in Pine Grove.
Okay. I know where that is. And hello. Did you finish the whole corn dog? Was it good?
Yes.
Now are you thirsty? Don't mind. Let's go get something to drink. Here. Okay, Tom, let's go get something to drink. We're here at the Amador County Fair, and we're at the Prospect booth, and I want to share this truck with you. What is this?
It's a 1992 Suburban.
It's absolutely beautiful. This is Chuck Hall. He's going to kind of do a real quick walkthrough. But first, he opened this door, and it's awesome. Why don't you open the door? I'm going to swing around here, and it's beautiful. Tom, can you get a shot of that? Tell us about this truck.
What they've done this year is they've redesigned the Suburban. They made it more aerodynamic. It's actually a very large vehicle, but it looks a lot smaller. The inside, you could actually haul a 4x8 piece of plywood inside with the dimensions inside that they made. Very, very comfortable. It's got power windows, power locks, cruise, tilt, air, equalizer. It's basically loaded. It's got passengers for 8 people. And at the same time, what you could do is it's got air conditioning units for all the passengers inside the vehicle. So it's got air conditioning ducts up front, in the middle, and all the way in the back. So everybody in the vehicle can be very comfortable.
Okay.
At the same time, it's got a 350 Chevy engine, has 210 horsepower, 220 pounds of torque. The fuel economy is not bad for a vehicle this size. It rides really nice. Comparing to last year's model, it's a lot easier to park. It's a lot easier to drive. It's a very smooth riding vehicle because of the wheelbase. It's a long wheelbase, very, very comfortable. It's a very impressive vehicle, and you should come down and drive it.
I like it. You can check those out at Prospect Motors in Jackson. And one thing I'd like to say, it certainly looks luxurious, the gray tones.
Oh, it's beautiful.
It's beautiful. Well, thanks for talking to us.
Okay.
Chuck Hall, right?
Yes.
Okay.
You got it.
Thanks, Chuck. We're right outside the Junior Livestock Auction Barn. Here's Ken Blake, Amador County Sheriff. Ken, you're out here year after year participating.
Yeah, that's right. We, my family and I, support the Junior Livestock Auction, and this year is no different than the other. So
okay,
I'll be here.
Wonderful. Now we've got something coming up. Sheriff's Day. Tell me all about it.
Right on August 23rd, from noon till 8 p.m. at Pine Acres Resort. Alden Rodman has been gracious enough to provide his facility, and there'll be a giant fundraiser for the after-school youth activities for Amador County youth.
Oh, that's wonderful. Lots of things going on. Tell me, kids' activities included?
Swimming, ping pong. There'll be competitions such as roping. There'll be a cup of cop contest.
And something like pound a nail or something? What's that?
Right. There'll be a nail driving contest for carpenters or those who think they have carpentry skills.
So it's all that kind of activities: music, dancing, and a barbecue at night too.
The whole Marianne, as they say.
Okay, everything. For information, how can they get a hold of tickets or find out just what's going on?
Right. There are flyers throughout the area, but tickets can be picked up at places like Rainbow Video, the Ione Pharmacy, Merzlach Signs, various other places throughout the county.
Can they call? Should they call somebody? Can they call the Sheriff's Department for more information?
Yes, they can, anytime.
Their phone number?
223-6500.
Okay, you heard from Ken Blake, Amador County Sheriff.
Next week on Amador This Week, we'll be taking you to the Amador County Fair and the Junior Livestock Auction, so plan to be with us. Coming up next on Amador This Week is mutton busting on your local television network, TSPN. You're watching Amador County's #1 news and sports leader, TSPN.